Are you okay?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best improvised moments and behind-the-scenes gaffes featuring Zendaya.
If you don't catch each other...
Yeah.
Number 9, janitor costume, Casey undercover. Zendaya's on-screen journey started with Disney.
Casey, I gotta tell you, I'm having a great time at this party. And it's all because of you.
Well, that's what big sisters are for, you know? To teach and to lend a guiding hand.
After landing her first television role as Rocky Blue in Shake It Up, she expanded her Disney legacy by portraying the title character in Casey Undercover from 2015 to 2018. In a memorable behind-the-scenes clip, That's So Raven star Raven-Symoné appeared in spy mode alongside Zendaya as they previewed a new episode.
Hey, Disney Channel.
Check this out. Check it out.
This cuteness right here.
Dressed up as janitors, the actresses used comedic movements, expressions, and words that made crew members in the background laugh. We'd be laughing too if we were in that situation.
This is ridiculous. No one in their right mind is gonna believe I'm a man. Not with all this curvaceousness.
Clearly, Zendaya was having fun in style, which you love to see. Number 8, push gone wrong, Euphoria. With all the intense and emotionally charged moments throughout the teen drama series Euphoria, it's good that cast members were able to share some lighter moments on set. During the filming of season 1, there was a funny blooper that suggested Zendaya had been in the gym lately.
Maybe not like that. I don't know my own strength.
Supposed to forcefully push her castmate into the chair, she ended up using a little bit too much force. Hey, Zendaya did follow directions. Her reaction to the take not going quite as planned was priceless, and others on set seemed to get a kick out of it too.
Just wanted to call you and tell you that I'm sorry for what I said.
Number 7, saving Spider-Man. Spider-Man No Way Home.
Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend?
Reprising her role as MJ in the Spider-Man franchise, Zendaya had to do more than she signed up for while filming Spider-Man No Way Home. The title hero is the one who typically does the saving, but it went differently during one outtake.
Whoa! Save me, MJ!
When Tom Holland swung onto a platform holding Zendaya, he ended up landing awkwardly and almost falling. Zendaya then helped pull him up while Holland did his best to stay in character.
Oh, I never want to do this ever again!
MJ, I'm so sorry, but I can't see anything with your hand in my... I'm sorry.
One thing's for sure, he wasn't anywhere near as high up as his character goes in the movie. Number 6, swarmed by birds, Spider-Man Far From Home. This funny behind-the-scenes moment makes you consider just how many things could go wrong while making a film, even things that are out of the film crew's control.
Whoa! There's so many! Oh!
More birds!
Mother!
During the production of Spider-Man Far From Home, Zendaya was surprised by a flock of not just any fans. These were birds that, by the look of it, had heard of the famous actress.
Look at the bird on your shoulder.
The one that's trying to pick your eye out?
The camera zoomed in to capture footage of multiple birds on her forearms and another on her shoulder. Just look, they weren't interested in any of the other humans around. Only Zendaya. Smart animals indeed.
I really like you.
I really like you too.
Number 5, trapeze fails with Zac Efron, The Greatest Showman.
Then he's like, also, you might want to start working out because you have trapeze rehearsals when you get here, and I want to use the stunt double as little as possible.
The high-flying acrobatics performed by Zendaya's character Ann Wheeler shine bright in The Greatest Showman. Just ahead of the film's release, Zendaya went on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon to talk about what went into filming the epic trapeze scene with Zac Efron.
And I show up on set, and yeah, the rig was like 15 to 20 feet taller, and there was no net.
What?
First of all, props to her for going up there without a net. That's the kind of spirit that can make it seem truly possible to rewrite the stars. But before becoming the magical scene in the movie that showcases Zendaya and Efron's great on-screen chemistry, there were some not-so-smooth collisions.
Nope! No, let's do one more take, yeah. How many of those happened? That's not as... It's not as romantic.
Yeah, and that's just one of the many.
Number 4, stuck in a trash can, Euphoria. After yet another poor decision by Rue, the cops find her and chase her during a season 2 episode of Euphoria.
Everything okay, miss?
Totally.
Where you headed?
Home.
running and jumping in an attempt to escape. At one point, she hides in a trash can. The scene is extremely intense, capturing both the stakes of Rue's escape and the emotional weight of her running from her problems. But there was one moment while filming the scene that was a lot less intense, and it was a much different kind of problem. That was when Zendaya got stuck in a trash can. It was certainly one way to lighten the mood, albeit an unintentional one.
All right, I'm an actor.
Number 3. I'm okay, are you okay? Spider-Man No Way Home. In a dramatic and nearly catastrophic moment during Spider-Man No Way Home, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man comes to MJ's rescue. Zendaya brilliantly captured her character's mental state given the circumstances by providing an authentic reaction of both shock and relief. After her character is saved by Garfield's Spider-Man, she asks him if he's okay too.
Are you okay?
For context, he had lost his love Gwen Stacy in similar circumstances in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, making the emotional weight of this scene immeasurable. While on Josh Horowitz's Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, Garfield praised Zendaya while implying that she came up with her line in that memorable scene.
Whether it was improvised or whether it was just her idea to say that in the writing, to check in on me, to ask if I was okay, that was all her, you know.
Oh, wow.
Number 2, Rue and Gia's fight, Euphoria.
The fight scene between Gia and Rue, that's a scene that I'm really proud of. Because it wasn't scripted. Sam just basically said, go in there and fight.
According to Euphoria actress Storm Reed, the fight between her character Gia and Zendaya's Rue in the 3rd episode of season 2 involved a lot of creative freedom. In the scene, Gia questions her older sister's lifestyle, and their argument quickly escalates as they pour out raw emotion.
What is wrong with you? Get your hands off! It's a idea!
Zendaya and Reed's chemistry is on full display here, as are their acting chops. They nailed the scene with impressive authenticity, effectively capturing the heat of the moment. In an interview on Collider Ladies Night, Reed expressed admiration for Zendaya and discussed their fight scene, which was done without a script.
I appreciate Euphoria for what it is and the emotions that it provokes in me. And, you know, I think a lot of that comes from working with Z, who I look up to and admire and love so much.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Throwing bread at Spider-Man. Spider-Man No Way Home. There are multiple ways that Spider-Man can prove who he is, but not with an ID, as Andrew Garfield Spider-Man jokes in Spider-Man No Way Home.
Prove it.
Prove what?
That you're Peter Parker.
I don't carry an ID with me.
So how can he give MJ and Ned the proof they're looking for? Well, Zendaya came up with a rather unconventional method, throwing bread at him to see if he'd use his spidey sense. And we're not just talking one throw either.
Yes, crawl around.
Why do I need to crawl around?
Because this is not enough.
This is plenty.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
How do I stick to the ceiling?
Do it.
This hilarious moment was a piece of improvisational awesomeness from the actress. Clearly, Zendaya was just having fun and decided to do something goofy on set, and it was too good not to make it into the movie.
We good? We good?
For now.
What's your favorite Zendaya scene? Let us know in the comments.
I don't carry an ID with me, you know, it kind of defeats the whole anonymous superhero thing. Why'd you do that?
I was trying to see if you have the tingle thing.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.